Unforgivable.
5 and 10.
Run away if you can.
Terrible time. Up the creek.
They aim to steal. Be gone.
What a tongue on you.
Speak quickly. I want to enter the city, but I need a letter, a pass of some sort.
Only Knights of the Order hold passes. But as chaplain, I have one.
May I have it?
You, a stranger, a drifter, have you lost your mind? Speak quickly.
I know where the beast comes from.
Was it summoned by the witch?
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words. When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back onto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens.
The reverend looks after me now.
How did you get here?
The reverend plucked me from a witch's claws.
Claws?
That's what he says.
Do you like living here?
It's my chance to become a decent man.
I'll keep my fingers crossed, kid.
Abigail was a bad influence, the reverend says.
Interesting. I'm not playing.
Stinks.
These peasant women.
Fresh graves. Plague must have visited.
What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Where's Alvin?
The reverend snatched him as he was fetching water.
Why did he do that?
Because his heart is as black as those of all the rest.
Do you hate all humans?
Yes. You don't know what it's like to live here. To endure their evil looks, their whispers, while knowing all their dirty secrets.
I'm no favorite either.
A few noble deeds and you'll depart. This is my home.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
See you later.
This is boring.
see that our homes remain free of the disease.
Oh, you're weird.
I'll be a bar wench when I'm pulled off.
The time of the
That's
white frost.
unforgivable.
The time of the white light. The time of...
Speak quickly.
I see you took Alvin in.
It was my duty. Was I to let the witch corrupt him?
I suppose not.
When I'm gone, the people will need a new spiritual guide.
Doesn't he need a mother?
What do you know? The child may now save his immortal soul. I have led him toward the eternal fire. I'm burning away his sins and weakness, and it's none of your concern.
Cease defiling this temple with your presence!
The reverend says the eternal fire saved me.
Speak quickly.
I'd like to bury a man in the crypt beneath the church.
You ignited the eternal fire. I'm grateful.
So it's a deal?
Inside the crypt lies a crumbling sarcophagus.
Crumbling?
Rather dig a ditch?
I'll take the sarcophagus.
Remember me?
I do. You chased me, you and your ghastly hunting party.
I do still, though chase isn't the word.
Why is that?
My task is to see destiny fulfilled.
Say I believe you. Will you tell me my destiny?
Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge, the other is...
There is no destiny. Only coincidence, blind chance.
You doubt destiny. Do you not believe a child marked by destiny will pass through the Witcher's trials? You will give me what you already have, but do not expect. Does that sound familiar?
No.
If destiny holds no sway, repeat my statement.
I'll prove there's no destiny. I shall give you what I have, but do not expect.
You have given me your word. I shall stalk you, but your time has not yet come. We will meet again, White Wolf.
I was afraid I wouldn't find you.
Alvin, why are you here?
I had nightmares. I wanted to find you, but found the reverend. He told me to pray to the eternal fire. I asked why, and he tried to whip me. I shut my eyes and thought hard about fire. Then I heard a hiss and smelled this nasty stench. It worked, because he didn't touch me. I opened my eyes. He stared at me strangely.
If the Reverend raises his hand again, find me quickly.
I'll come find you.
Return to Abigail. She'll be worried.
Caroline would have liked a burial, but not here.
Speak quickly.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal Fire?
Yes, heathen. Only the eternal fire can save us from the white frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, Witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who?
The Eternal Fire, no doubt.
Return to your dark life, heathen.
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
I'll see you later.
Don't get killed right there.
What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
See you later.
Army life's tough.
Any news?
I buried your friend.
Sad to end in some forgotten village.
It was a decent burial.
Then I can leave with a clear conscience.
Forgetting something?
Your 200 orens.
Army life's tough.
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers. A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
Any monsters around?
The howling from the village turns my milk sour.
Anything stranger than that?
The fog was so dense one time I strayed to the witch's house, where a great beast stared in her window.
Tell me more.
Well, I wasn't about to stay. I turned round so fast I nearly left my legs behind. But it was as big as a horse, billowed smoke and sparks like a hearth.
Later.
A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
Odo, it seems you wanted to cheat Mr. Gervant.
What? When?
Weed it out, you hypocrite. Zoltan told me you play dice gladly.
Speak your mind.
You a soldier?
What's it to you?
I noticed that suit of armor.
My brother's. He fought at Brenner and other places. Oh, I detest soldiers, except my brother.
Relax, I'm no soldier.
Speak your mind. A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
$120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal! One last shot.
Mm-hmm.
Speak your mind.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you, and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
Speak your mind.
That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Echinop's thorns, pup. What are you guarding?
Speak your mind.
Later. That dog. Watch those. What are you?
What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
See you later.